What's the best way to say it's going to snow this weekend, Lonnie? How do we say that?
Listen, to echo one of the boys who said, like, his biggest challenge is the spelling. How many times do my graphics say, expect snow, S-N-O?
No comment.
I make a couple of mistakes out there myself. But bravo to those kids. Let me show you what we've got outside right now. We are watching a couple of snow systems move into the area. One sort of a small system, but still bigger than what you had this morning. And another one, potentially for some of us, a very big system Sunday night going into Monday. You're 33 degrees right now, cloudy. Spelled that right, correct? All right, there you go. 33, cloudy, storm number 1. Here's the deal. From about 9 p.m. tonight until 8 a.m. tomorrow morning. All right, so this is a nighttime storm during the overnight hours into the morning. It's more robust than what we had this morning. New York City picked up about 1 inch. Biggest number I saw, Sussex County had 3 inches. There's more to work with this time. Not a whole lot more, but more. New York City is not going to be just snow. I think it's snow and some of that wintry mix involved as well. It's rain south of the city, but it's all snow just to the north. That's where we're going to find the biggest numbers. So New York City, where you get more of that mixing involved, some of the southern boroughs, maybe 1 to 3 inch range, all that area in white. You go north of the city, New York City and points north, even some of the northern boroughs could be in that 3 inch range, but maybe a little bit more, maybe 3 to 5. And then those places well north of the city, oftentimes say, hey, the biggest numbers, northern Sullivan, Ulster County, not this time. This storm does not look to make its way that far north, okay? So those are numbers for this first storm. Storm number 2 looks like this. It's 5 p.m. Sunday until 6 a.m. Monday. Potentially a major snowfall inland, and by major, it's a ½ a foot or more. Could be a lot more than that. If it tracks further south and east, more offshore, it's more snow for New York City. If it tracks more inland, more to the north and west, it's more rain for New York City. And right now, it looks to be more north and west of New York City. That can change. Here it is. I mean, it's just making this landfall out around California. It's not all that organized. I mean, it's not that much to it. It's going to travel across the country. It'll tap into some East Coast moisture, move into our area, and this is what it looks like. Okay, 6 p.m. on Sunday, starting off with some snow. Now, granted, it's on the light side, but look at this. You're dealing with snow for about 6.5 hours. Here you are, 12:30. But watch that pink line. That's the rain-snow line, okay? There's your wintry mix. Come on, it's right on top of the city. And this is not cast in stone. It could be a little further south, a little further north. Just know New York City is going to be the dividing line. Look at this picture. This tells everything, right? The orange shows you very heavy rain over portions of the city, portions of the island. But look at this little sliver of snow, nosing down in around the city. But it's that pink line right there showing where the mixing is taking place. So again, as long as New York City is right on that dividing line, you've got to divide the numbers right on top of New York City. So I think, portions of the city could be 1 to 3 with, a lot of that pink, that mixing on top. And then other portions of the city could be a 3 to 6 inch range. You go well north, that's your confidence level right there. We feel very strongly you'll see a ½ a foot to a foot, if not more, north and west of our area. And that plus sign, just so you know, guys, I'm looking at some models that are predicting portions of our area pick up over 20 inches of snow out of this.
Way north, right? North and west?
Yeah, it would be well north. We got to watch the track of this system. If it decides it wants to wobble a little bit out to the ocean, people think, oh, it's going further away. That's the wrong thought process. And it's out in the ocean. It's going to bring in more cold air, and we get snow, not rain in the city.
Welcome to March.